Hello, this happened to me because of a UTI that developed into sepsis. Now I'm currently waiting for a double hand transplant, and a lot of people say, oh, when will it happen, or when's your appointment, and how far are you on the waiting list, is it your turn soon? And I thought I would answer some of those questions. So I've been on the waiting list now for over 3.5 years. In that time I've had an awful lot of calls. And unfortunately, a lot of them are where the family don't give consent. Now people say, oh yeah, but everybody's on the organ donor list these days. Not for limbs, they're not. It's only for internal organs like kidney, heart, lungs, that kind of thing. So unfortunately, they have to ask for a limb, and they have to ask a grieving family. And at that time of asking, they might not have known their loved one's wishes, and it may be that the loved one would have donated, but they can't cope with that decision for themselves at that time. So if you are a person that feels like I do, they can have anything of mine once I'm gone. I can't use it, so if they can help somebody else with it, they're welcome to it. If you feel like that, tell your next of kin. Make sure your family and your next of kin know, because I can't wait for my hands, and I know how life-saving they will be for me. They say they're not life-saving, the hand transplant people. I say they are. Professor K, who does the hand transplant, says they are. Now, they are life-saving because when you end up like this, trust me, when you first know, you don't want to live. You don't want to live without your limbs. It's hard. It's really hard. And I can't wait for the day that I get my hand transplant. When I get that call, I don't get calls anymore because I've had so many that they said it's not fair to me. I actually preferred knowing when I was getting a call that there was that possible chance. Now I've gone 7 months with no calls at all, and it feels like they've forgotten me. I feel like I've been forgotten. I'm finding that really hard. So this week I'm going to be having a chat with a psychologist, because I'm finding it hard to not know. And I spoke to the nurse a while ago, and she said, oh, we've had 2 this month. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know that. So I know they are still trying, but I don't know because I don't get the calls anymore. So please, 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 if you would consider donating hands, please tell your family. And hopefully one day it will be on that tick box for the donors for limbs as well. I pray for that day, I really do, because it will make things so much easier. So thanks for listening, take care, and tell your family.